Hi y'all, welcome. You're now tuned in with your girl Becky Intuitive, back again with another collective message. And today's reading is for my divine, it's going to be about divine feminines. This is going to be a what is your divine feminine thinking and feeling? What is going on with the divine feminine? I know there's going to be a lot of divine feminines in this reading, but divine feminines, I'm going to do this in the masculine perspective. Since I did y'all's in the so I did theirs in the feminine perspective, I want to do this one in the masculine perspective. So I'm going to speak from two divine masculines, but y'all go ahead, stick in the reading and see what resonates, what doesn't fit for you. You know, there's going to be something for y'all to learn. So yeah, it's going to just be a reading for what's going on with divine feminine. What is she thinking? What is she feeling? What is going on in her current reality? What lessons is she learning, etc. We're going to just see what comes out in the cards. I did already pull from this deck, but before we begin, y'all already know me. I got to say my little prayer. So thank you, God, for today. Thank you, God, for all these beautiful people that you brought into this reading. I pray that everyone that enters this reading is blessed and well and leaves this reading more in tune with themselves, more aligned, feeling empowered on their journey. Thank you so much for all the people that you are bringing into this community for us to continue to build and grow and work together and know that we have each other. I feel so blessed and grateful to be here as a vessel in order to speak to your people, to bring this community together. And thank you. I pray for your protection as we channel these messages. Amen. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. I'm kind of excited, y'all, because it's actually already very interesting. So before we even get to the tarot part of it, y'all know I have this new deck. I'm in love with this deck, you guys. It's probably like my favorite deck right now, and it is my Karma Cards deck. I'm gonna show y'all one more again. This is my Karma Cards deck, and I pulled from planets, one from the planets deck, one from the house deck, and one from the zodiac signs deck. So we're gonna read on these three cards that I pulled and how it's resonating with divine feminine's current journey and what she's going through. So the first card we have is the planet, and the planet is Saturn. Ooh, I don't know, I was excited when I read it. I was like, ooh, Saturn. I don't know, Saturn just gives me this energy like, ooh, Saturn. I don't know, I also was hearing that SZA song Saturn, so you might like that song a lot and resonate with it. Some of y'all, it makes you think of your twin flame. I just heard that. But if you haven't, go listen to that song. So Saturn, I wrote some notes for y'all because, you know, I don't play. I get down. I'm definitely gonna make sure. Okay, so anyways, let me just read. Let me be quiet. So it says, Saturn represents discipline and maturity. Saturn tests us with ordeals that are appropriate lessons we need to learn. Although the tests are valuable lessons, it often feels like we are children being taught a lesson for our own good. This is like, so it's basically like Saturn puts us in this tough love energy. Like, it pushes us to do better so that we can get to where we're supposed to be. Saturn don't play. Saturn's like, listen, you have somewhere you need to be and you are not doing what you need to do. So I'm going to continue to poke you until you finally move and finally do what you need to do, until you finally make those changes. So it also says Saturn helps to prevent us from drifting from our path. Saturn rules structure in general, okay? So something in your life right now, what's going on with divine feminines is divine feminines are going through a cycle right now of transformation, of growth, of discipline, of really trying to do the things that are going to help them get to that next level that they see for themselves. And so I pulled a tarot card for this Saturn deck, and I said, give me one card to represent what is going on with divine feminines with this Saturn energy. And the card that came out was Queen of Pentacles. So that tells me this has to do with you guys' structure, your stability, who you are in the world, how you see yourself showing up in this reality, how you see yourself showing up physically. It's going to take a level of discipline. It's going to take a level of work, and you know that now, and you're ready to do the work. Divine feminines are in the space of finally like listening to the convictions that they have in their heart and their soul to change certain things so that they can finally start living the life that they actually see for themselves. Woo! We love it. Okay, so that's the first one. So the next one we have is the houses. So the house that I pulled was the first house. This is all about you. You are the center. You are the focus. Everything that has to do with you. So it says here, the first house is defined by, or the cusp of the first house actually is your rising sign. And it says, knowing the characteristics, this is just a fun fact before we knowing the characteristics of your ascendant can help you better understand your interactions with people. And it says, if your rising and sun are very different, knowing your risings, knowing your ascendant, it's the same thing. Rising, ascendant is the same thing. So whether you call it rising or ascendant, that's the sign. Will explain why people may seem to think you act so differently from the way you think you're acting. I don't know, I feel like someone needs to hear that again. So if your rising and sun are two very polar opposites, this could explain why people may seem to think you act so differently from the way that you actually perceive yourself. So you might be, what is the misinterpreted, misunderstood? That's the word I was looking for. So like I said, this is all about you. The first house is all about you. It says on the card, it's who you are, your desires, and the actions you take to become that. This is about how you project yourself into the world, how you appear to others, your appearance, your personality, your outlook on the world, and your abilities and actions. So I asked for one card through my tarot deck to represent this first house energy, and the card I pulled was Ace of Swords, which was so, honestly, I was just so like, wow. I was so taken aback by it. I felt like it was so beautiful that the Ace of Swords was pulled out for this, because Ace of Swords represents clarity, breakthrough, newness, mental clarity, you know what I mean? So the way I see it as you guys are finally getting into this space of truly aligning and finding who you really are, not who society tells you to be, not who your mom and dad has built you up to grow up to become, not who anyone perceives you to be, but who you really are, and stepping into that energy and stepping into that power of who you truly are. This is finally finding and seeing yourself for your truth, for basically just not what society has projected onto you. So you divine feminines are really in this energy right now of not only focusing on disciplining themselves and getting to a state of growth in their life, because they know it's going to take a certain level of changes to progress forward. And it's not like big changes. Small changes every day, you guys, makes a big difference. Small changes every day makes such a big difference in the long run. So not only are you guys focused on your discipline, but you guys are also just focused on finding yourself, just focused on living for yourself. Some of you guys, you might have kids, and it's like you spend so much time focused on the family, you don't take that break and that peace and that time for yourself. Some of you guys, your job takes you away from taking time for yourself. Your school takes you away from taking time for yourself. The fact that you're still in survival mode and struggling, your worries take you away from taking time for yourself and really just enjoying yourself and being there for yourself and finding yourself. This is just all about you finding you, all about you knowing how you want to show up in the world. That's what this energy is about, and that's what's going on for a lot of divine feminines right now. So the last card we have is the zodiac signs. So the zodiac sign that was pulled was Virgo. We got Virgo. So Virgo, the Virgin. Virgo is from the dates of August 23rd to September 22nd. Virgos are associated with analysis, attention to detail, handcrafts, worry. That's definitely a big one. Virgos definitely worry and overthink a lot. Hygiene and health in general, labor, and the last one, which I thought was very deep and is very resonant with this reading, is suffering through what must be done. So I asked to pull a card for the Virgo, and the card I got was the Lovers, which was very interesting to me, and it resonated with the suffering through what must be done. I feel as though since you guys are in this energy, you know, as a divine feminine, like you want to control this dynamic. So for some of you, take a resonates, leave what doesn't fit. You want to control, or not that you want to control this dynamic, but when you were ready, you wanted it to go forward. When you had your realizations, you wanted it to push forward. You wanted to spend time with this person. It's like, okay, I'm ready, so you must be ready too. You wanted to control it. You wanted to, you know, like the time you were ready for it to come in. It didn't happen that way. I didn't happen that way. It didn't happen that way. a lot of y'all are still in separation, or you and this person not talking. I don't even know what's going on, honestly. And it's just like, this is you needing to release control of this dynamic. This is you healing from the energy of overthinking, over worrying, and over analyzing what is going on with you and your person. Divine feminines are in this state of finally learning how to surrender. Stop paying so much attention to the details. Stop stalking your page. Divine masculine, they're not stalking you like the way they used to. They're not checking for you the way they used to. They're not trying to be in this obsessive overthinking energy in the way they used to. They're genuinely trying to be at peace and move forward with their lives. Okay, that's exactly where divine feminines are at right now. A lot of y'all are just like, you know what, if it's causing me confusion, it's not for me right now. So they're moving on. And with Virgos, confusion and Virgos do not align. You're going to overthink. You're going to try your best to overanalyze, to solve. That's what divine feminine has been doing this whole time. While divine masculine has been sitting back, divine feminine has been trying to force herself to solve this, to fix this, to get it back to where it used to be, etc. So yeah, I hope that first part resonates. It resonates for me, so I know it probably is going to resonate for a lot of you guys too. I honestly feel like that's why I say I love this deck, because it is so detailed. It is so detailed. I love this deck so much, you guys. So without further ado, we're definitely just going to go ahead and get started. 11:11 on the clock. Ooh. We're going to go ahead and get started with the reading. I'm excited to see what's going on with the divine femmes. Divine masculine, I don't know. I don't know. It looks to me like divine feminine is in some dangerous energy, So let's see real quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all. So let's get into the nitty gritty of what is going on. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to go get something from a delivery guy. Anyway, so let's get into it, y'all. So I was channeling the song as I was shuffling, and the song was "Fake Smile" by Ariana Grande. Go listen to that. And she said in it, like, I can't fake another smile. I can't act like I'm all right. For some reason, I don't know. Ooh. Divine masculine, go listen to that. I don't know. It's giving divine feminines in this energy. She's feeling over this, and I don't like that for you. I don't like that at all for you, divine masculine. So let's just get into this, and let's just see what's going on. What is going on with the divine feminine collective? What does divine masculine need to know about what's going on with their divine feminines? What do the divine masculines need to know about what's going on? 9 of Pentacles keep coming out. This has to do with something being consistent, stable, maybe some sort of promise, or like a mutual understanding. That's interesting. Let's see. I don't know. Divine feminine is in this energy, divine masculine. I don't know, honey. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. So what's going on for the divine feminines? What do divine masculines need to know? Ooh, 7 of Pentacles. Ooh, I heard, is it worth it? Was it worth it? Oh, divine masculines, what did you do? Oh, I don't like this. Divine feminines is in this energy right now, divine masculine. Like, I feel like they're analyzing you guys' connection, you guys' relationship, trying to, it's given she's healing over you. That's not what you want, honey. Ooh, I love this energy though. I'm not gonna lie, sorry, divine masculine, but I do love this energy for divine feminine in terms of like, she's finally in this space of really choosing herself and choosing what's making her happy. And it's like, as much as she loves you, she's deciding that she doesn't want to stay in something that is confusing her, that is causing her grief, sadness, stress, that she has to worry about, you know, overthink about. Like, divine feminines are in this energy right now. Like, they're really, really contemplating this relationship, this dynamic. I mean, from beginning to end, trying to figure out, like, is this really worth me keeping my heart open for? Is this really worth me keeping space for? That's a deep place to be in. This is really deep contemplation. Let me see what the cards say. Manifestation of ideas or goals. It's like something is you're taking too long. You're taking too long. Oh, I don't want to say necessarily you're taking too long. I don't feel like that's fair to say, because everything happens in divine timing. However, how fast divine feminines are progressing right now, I just feel as though they don't feel like you're even trying to match that energy, or that you even care. I feel like some divine feminines honestly don't even think you're even really on this journey for real. You're just doing what you want to do. And that's very frustrating. And that makes divine feminine look at this from a place of, is this worth me sticking it out? Like, I know this is my person. Like, I know this is my person. And that's what's so confusing. And that's why divine feminines are staying really, honestly, and trying to be patient, because it's like, I know you're my person, but it's like, you're not treating me in the way I want to be treated. I deserve to be treated. You're not giving me the attention and energy that I deserve. And maybe for a while, divine masculines, divine feminines were in this space of being able to accept that, but they're not anymore. She's healing, she's growing, she's learning to love herself, and that's putting her in a place of wanting more out of this dynamic. But it's like, you're clearly not in the space where you're wanting to give her more, or maybe you are. Let's see what comes out. But maybe she feels as though you're not in the space of wanting to give her more. So she's contemplating moving forward. This is giving me moving forward energy. Like, someone is contemplating, should I keep investing? Should I stay or should I go? Tell me the truth. Is it gonna be me and you? Why was I thinking about that song other day? Isn't that from, what's the movie called? That Disney movie with Coco Jones. What's it called? Oh, why am I not remembering? Y'all know that movie I'm talking about. I'm hearing that. I have to sing it. She says, is it true I got to know? Should I stay or should I go? Tell me the truth. Is it gonna be me and you? Is it gonna be me and you? I'm sorry, y'all. I play too much. So, I love that song. Like, it's like, bro, shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Bro, that movie was so good. The songs, I love that song. It's so funny how I resonated so much with it so much when I was younger, but it's so funny how it's like, it just randomly popped into my head, literally. Should I stay or should I go? Tell me the truth. Is it gonna be? Like, it's like, the mom is like, I need you to speak up. Like, I know maybe how you feel. I might know intuitively. Might know through synchronicity, signs, intuition, dreams, whatever. But it's like, in the physical though, there's no motion. Divine masculine, there's no motion. And that's gonna cause a rip for divine feminines. Divine masculines, what y'all need to understand is, as a woman, like, women are programmed and taught to pay attention to and know that, oh, if a man is pursuing you and putting effort in you, that means he cares about you. Does that make sense? Like, it's like, it's hard to believe that somebody cares about you and wants something in the future when there's nothing being done in the moment. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to trust in something that, like, it's not tangible, and that's very hard. That's a very hard space for a divine feminine to be in, especially when we're taught to just sit back and receive. There's nothing to receive. Like, you're not giving anything out. So it's like, why am I sitting here waiting? Why am I sitting here wasting my time? Okay, let's keep going. What else is here? What's going on? What is divine masculine? Ooh, that felt goodness. Need to know. 5 of Wands reverse. I feel like for a while, this situation with you, divine masculine, whether you realize it or not, was causing a lot of chaos and conflict for divine feminines. Like, I don't think you guys realize yet how much your decisions and how you choose to move affects how divine feminine feels. I feel like divine feminine, you're starting to heal from that though, and not allowing any energies, even if it's your divine counterparts, shake you and move you. But it's like, I feel like, I don't know, it's something where you were very confused, conflicted with this man, conflicted with this dynamic. It was causing a lot of stress and strife in your own life, like internally, mentally, you know, like, it's just, you weren't feeling good. You know how it is, like, when you and your man beefing type thing, y'all know how it be. Like, it's like, you just out of whack. And it was kind of was just something like that. Like, you weren't feeling yourself. I feel like, though, I think you're gonna get clarity on this, though. Like, I feel like divine masculines, you want to clear this up. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's like, you don't want to leave this in this state of divine feminine feeling confused or feeling like you abandoned her or whatever. I feel as though divine masculine, you're on this journey still with yourself and your personal growth and your personal development. And if we're being honest, you're not growing as fast as divine feminine is, and that's okay. Y'all naturally are going to spiritually grow a little bit slower. Like divine feminine though is like really accelerating, so it might feel as though you're abandoning her in her mind, but that's not where you're at. You still have your eye on this woman and want to bring something in, but it's like you're still so focused on your own personal growth. Like you're just not in a space to be able to be ready for something. But a lot of divine feminines, it's like they've been healed, they've been healing. It's like, oh, I'm ready to experience something new. And it's just like, I don't know, like y'all are just really in like different space. Like you have the same mind, but it's like you're still in different spaces a little bit. Like you both have the same vision, like you both want to be together, you both want this to work. However, it's like divine feminine is like progressing and ready to like start, you know, bringing this in, whereas divine masculines are really just in the beginning of like their awakening. It's like they're not ready to start something. They're still figuring things out. Ooh, it's raining hard outside. All right, so what is this? Give me more. Queen of Swords. I'm not gonna lie to my master. This is gonna take some work though. It's not gonna be the little 1, 2. Oh, I'm sorry, let's move forward. Like, no, you're actually gonna have to put actual effort in. Like, divine feminine is not playing anymore. You done hurt her 1, 2, even if it's unintentional, but you done make her feel a type of way 1, 2 many times. Like, divine feminine is not playing with you no more. So no, it's not gonna just be a simple, hey, how you doing? Let's meet up. Like, you're gonna actually have to show some form of effort and consistency for this feminine to start opening up to you again and start trusting this dynamic again. This woman's like, bro, every time I open up to this man or I start getting happy about this relationship or feeling comfortable, something happened. So now she's in this space where she's not going to be that open with you. She's just not going to. At this moment in time, like what I'm seeing is just like, you're the one that's going to be like trying to talk and be like, oh, like blah, blah, let's hang out and stuff. And she's going to be like, The victim's going to be like, hang out and do what? I don't know. The victim is y'all strict. I love this energy for y'all though, because you guys used to not have real boundaries. Do you get what I'm saying? Like you didn't used to have real boundaries for yourself, real boundaries for your relationship and stuff. And it's like now you're in this space where you're really learning your boundaries and you're learning what you want to tolerate and what you don't. So it's funny because divine masculines, y'all are like thinking like maybe this woman doesn't like you anymore, whatever. It's not that. It's just like she's learned to love herself so much. She's not going to tolerate what you were trying to give her in the past. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. This is a whole new woman. Like she deserves way more. And I feel like you know that though. And that's why you're working on yourself, because you're not in a space where you're able to fully give to her in the way that she deserves. You know that. So you know that. That's another reason why you stay away. I'm getting that. Is because you don't feel, I don't want to say confident enough, but, or insecure in a way, but not really that. It's like you just don't feel like you know this woman deserves a lot. And it's just like you just don't feel like you're in this energy or space of being able to fully give to her in the way that she truly deserves. So you stay away. But it's so funny because divine feminists, they don't care about all of that. Like they just want you and just like to be able to connect with you. But you're focused on, some of y'all are like divine masters, you're focused on, oh, I gotta get this stable and together before I be with her and da da da. And it's not about that. It's not about that. It's all about your intentions. And it's just like, I feel like you've kind of lost the plot a little bit. Like it's like, okay, great. It's great to work on yourself. It's great to build yourself. But it's like, you're neglecting one of the only people, probably other than your mom and dad and maybe your grandma and stuff, one of the few people that genuinely have unconditional love for you. And it's like, in a sense, you're kind of taking it for granted because it's like this person is right here in front of you, but it's like you keep pushing it away to work on things. What do you keep needing to work on that you keep wanting to push this person away? And to the point where you're causing this woman to feel like have her guard up, have her boundaries up and be like, you know what, I'm moving forward. Like, is that what you really want? You really want this woman to get to a point where she's so hardened, her heart is so hardened against you that it's like you can't even get to her no more? Is that really what you want? Like, is you working on yourself alone that worth it? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like you got to think a little bit here. Like, I understand you're doing what you need to do and what's best for you, but at the same time, If this is not able to work while you're going through trials and tribulations now, who's to say you're going to make time for it when you're going through trials and tribulations later? Like, do you get what I'm trying to say, Divine Masculine? You know what I'm trying to say? I hope that resonates. Like, you need to try and work on balancing things. Balancing. You think Divine Feminine don't got a lot on her plate, don't got her kids to take care of, don't got her purpose, her work to do, her businesses and stuff. However, she can still make a little bit, she can still find a way to make some time for you, so why can't you do the same? It's an excuse, honestly. You got to be able to do the same. I love you, Divine Masculine, but sometimes we're in Saturn energy. This is a tough love reading, okay? A tough love reading. Let's see. Let me give me a few more cards. We're not going to be here too long, y'all. This is too much. Six of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, I don't know. This definitely is a bond where you guys feel like it's like either you met each other when you were very, very young. Like, you both were young. Or you both just, like, feed each other's inner child. I'm getting for a lot of you guys, though, you guys met at a young age. Like, you were still growing. Like, Divine Feminine, who you are now and who you were when you met this masculine, you're not the same person. For others of you, if this is a newer connection with somebody, this person just feeds your inner child. It's like you guys feed off of each other in a way. Your inner child feels safe with this person. Your inner children feel safe with each other, actually. So it's like, it gives, like, this is a bonder dynamic where it's like, it feels like you've known each other since you were young. It feels like you've known each other for a very long time. Let me see. Not the Devil and Three of Cups. I'm like, should I read on this or should I not? Honestly. Just give me one more. What is this Devil with this Three of Cups? Give me one more card to clarify. What is this Devil with the Three of Cups? Ooh, the Hermit. Give me one more. Let me see something here. Hold on, y'all. Communication, reviewing everything. Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Okay, so I see here, Divine Masculine, like, you guys really have been going through, hell, honestly. If you're a Divine Feminist watching this, I have to be honest with y'all. This Divine Masculine has been going through hell. Literally. With everything around them. Like, because the Divine Masculine isn't as spiritually aware, it's like they don't realize these are attacks against them. It's more so just like, all of a sudden I just woke up this morning and everyone's like yelling at me and da-da-da-da. Like, it's like they just wake up in the morning to chaos some days. Like, honestly, like pure chaos, and they don't understand why that is. They don't understand why. I don't know. I don't know. Divine Masculine, you're really in this energy of really trying to figure your life out. Okay, let me back up a little bit, because you see, Divine Masculines, they have a lot of like low vibrational energy around them. Divine Masculine, you need to get away. Like, you need to isolate. You need to spend more time with yourself. Recharge your energy. Don't be around this. It's giving, so when the one card is Mercury retrograde and communication, this is about communication and reviewing things in their life. This person wants to communicate with you, though, Divine Feminine. They really do want to talk to you. I feel like this is a misunderstanding between the two of y'all. It really is. Like, it's like this person, they do, like, bro, how you feel, like, the way, like, whatever was not said that you kind of both promised to each other, you know what I mean? It's like, they feel the same way you feel, but it's this person's just dealing with a lot of negativity around them. My goodness. Ooh, it's a lot of negativity. people, places, things, friends, family members, lovers, trying to keep this person, like, everybody's trying to keep this person stuck. Everybody, y'all, like, literally, I'm not even kidding. I don't see one person around this man who is actually trying to help him elevate. But you. but Divine Feminine from the background. If you're Divine Masculine watching this, please comment if you resonate. Because, yeah, Divine Masculines are going through a lot, y'all. I don't know, Divine Masculine really needs to start tapping into their spiritual side, because things are going to click and make so much more sense when you tie those two parts together. However, a lot of you guys are not destined to truly align with that side of yourself until you're with your Divine Feminine. However, it's like you don't want to be with your Divine Feminine until you figure this out, but you need to be with your Divine Feminine to figure this out. Like, bro, it's like, I don't even know. Just pray to God. Like, honestly, that's all I can say at this point. Just pray. Just pray and let God reveal to y'all what to do. Because at this point, y'all, it's a mess. It's like, y'all, it's so confusing. Like, y'all both feel the same way. Oh, my goodness. Y'all are confusing me. You both feel the same way about each other. Divine Feminine, even Divine Feminine, y'all moving on, but y'all still low-key in the back corner of your subconscious. Hope that this person will actually put the work in to make this work. Divine Masculines are doing their thing, but it's like they really want this with you, but it's like they're not able to bring it together, or they're not having the courage to yet. Ugh. Jesus, fix it. Like, literally. Y'all stressing me out. Let me just pull a couple more cards. What's going on with Divine Feminine? What do Divine Masculines need to know? Because, baby, y'all are stressing me out with this energy. Y'all both keep going back and forth. I'm confused. Y'all both like, oh, I don't know. I want to go towards her, but no, I have this work to do. I need to do this first, but I want to see her. No, I need to, like, and then Divine Feminine's like, oh, I love him. I love him. I'm going to stay. It's like, no, I need to leave. I need to find somebody else, but I love him. But no, like, it's like y'all both. Y'all are in the same energy. When I tell you this is literally your twin, it's not a joke. Like, y'all are in the same exact energy. It is so funny. But you think this man is, like, not caring about you. This man is literally wanting to come, pulling out, wanting to text you, pulling out, wanting to do this, pulling away. Like, it's like, that's why you feel like he's coming, but then it's like he don't come, because his ego starts to be like, nah, like, I don't know, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. Baby, this is a lot. Okay, so the Emperor fell out. Okay, what you feeling like, Divine Masculine? Woke up looking for the What is it? What's that song? It's like, Mr. Get Off, I get off. Like, What is it called? Squabble Up by Kendrick Lamar. Music, it makes me dance. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, though. This Divine Masculine, y'all really stepping into this energy. Like, I don't know, Divine Masculine, what you feeling like? It seems like y'all starting to gain your confidence back. And I feel like, honestly, Divine Feminine, this man is not taking no for an answer. That's all I have to say. When this man is finally where he needs to be, and then you're going to be like, no, I'm fine. Like, this man going to be like, what? You what? Stop playing with me. Like, this man literally going to be like, you what? What you mean you not coming? Like, bruh, I don't know. Y'all got you a real one on your hands. I can't lie. Dang, now my whole energy changing through the reading. I'm sorry, Divine Masculine. I'm on your side. Like, no, this man is, bro, I'm telling you, look at the bottom of that King of Cups, Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Y'all, this man, like, this, bro, you are literally at the forefront of this person's mind. Stop playing with this Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, because some of y'all are really going, and you might want to forget about this person or whatever. That's fine. Go ahead and forget about him. He's not going to make you let you forget about him, though. When this person comes in, they're coming in full force. Like, whoever's in your life, good luck. Good luck. Because this is funny. Like, this man is not taking no for an answer at all. Because it's you. It's always been you. It's always been you. From the beginning, it's always been you. You're the person that they vibe with, they align with, that sees them for who they really are. Like, it's always been you. It's never not been you, honestly. Life just be getting in the way. That's what it seemed like for me. That's what it looked like to me. This Divine Masculine, for this Divine Masculine, it's never not been you. Life just be getting in the freaking way, bro, for this person. Judgment. Things are changing. This man about to see clearly who's really there, who for him and who's not. 10 of Cups. We're going to stop it right there. Judgment and the 10 of Cups. You're gonna get everything you want, Divine Feminine, so don't worry. Divine Masculine, don't worry either. Both of you guys, just keep doing what y'all doing, because it's so funny. Y'all think you're working against each other when y'all literally y'all think you're working against each other right now. Like, oh, you feel, Divine Feminine, you feel like you pulling away is like separating y'all. It's not, baby. If anything, this is exactly what you need to be doing. That's gonna bring y'all together. Like, it's so funny. Like, y'all think you're not in alignment. Y'all are very much so in alignment. This is very much so still coming together. It's so crazy how, I don't know. Do you see how readings are so beautiful? Like, I didn't even think all of this energy was gonna come out, but I'm saying it because it's here. This is gonna come together regardless. But keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, because you're going to get the happiness you want in your life regardless. Keep doing what you're doing. That's what's going on with Divine Feminine right now. She's in her emotions. She's in her energy. She's building her boundaries, baby. She's not playing no more. And Divine Masculine, when you come, you better step correct. Otherwise, you're going to get left. Okay? That's the end of the reading. I hope y'all resonated and loved it. I'll definitely do more readings like this. This was so fun. Maybe I'll do this like once a month or something, because I don't, you know, so when the energy is fresh again. All right, I love y'all. God loves y'all even more. Remember to keep God at the center of everything. Bye.